Hello, this is Daily75 Games. Welcome back to another Let's Play of Crusader Kings, Sons of Abraham. Crusader Kings 2, Sons of Abraham is the latest DLC. And we are in a desperate war. It doesn't look like it score-wise, but it is desperate. It's not that we had a series of defeats, it's that the attrition of so many Christian forces. We basically have most of Europe against us, outside of Hispania. And obviously the eastern, a lot of that is pagan. We are Norse, and we've taken the UK, but it was over 100 years ago. Maybe about 150 years ago we won all that. Unfortunately, we just had a big crusade declared against us in the last video, and at first I thought it would be nothing, but it's turned into a major, major war that is taking everything out of me. And everywhere else we've won, but our holdings in Hispania, though that's... we cannot lose anywhere because what's at stake is all of England, all our holdings in England. If we lose, we are in victory. We're in the green, 32%, but they have total domination down here. We need to land our forces. We have around 30,000 soldiers, probably more when the retinue gets up to where it's supposed to be. And yeah, the retinue is battered, but we won a lot of wars because of it. We did lose one fight and lost about 10,000 men here, but other than that, there's pretty near 1,100 guys here. Other than that, we've won every single fight. It's just attrition is bringing our levies down. So now we are bringing up, trying to grab every little bit that we can. Not really worried about Denmark. See, what's going on in Hispania is that most of them are holy orders, so they're very strong. And they're reinforcing when you let them be, so that combined makes them really tough to deal with. So we got that, almost 500 soldiers here. Let's go grab this one. Factions are popping up everywhere, which is not good. Elective succession in England. This guy again, I think, Mary title, Mercenary. Sudden gift. He's running the largest faction, so we know what to do with him before. We need to get rid of these factions by any means possible. No, this is actually the largest faction. Title, law speaker, court vulva. Son gift. I don't have money to be doing this. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Another 7,000. What I can do, like this, merge all these guys together into one. This is our king. Oh, no, that's not us. We want us. Jeez. There, Eric. We need to get him up in stats, definitely. What is his ambition? No valid ambition. Gosh, he has plenty of ambitions. Now, waiting for this to come back. Oh, I think we screwed up here. Yeah, we did. Split off the special troops. Those special troops are actually our retinue. We need to combine it with the main force. 16,000 soldiers in total for that retinue if it's reinforced up to maximum. Waiting for this fleet to move. Come on. We can still try. It's Pope. I think the first Pope didn't last. See, if we surrender, then we're screwed. We lose England. That's a major, major part of our realm now. Of our empire. Okay, come on. Waiting for you ships. Every day counts. They are putting forces here, but I'm not worried as much. We have 31,000 soldiers, and we're gonna go hit them down here. If we win there, we've won. We should be able to win. %. That's really bad. Well, he is definitely the person leading it. Honoring title, send gift. Lost this land. We need our guys to work to help us. These guys need to really work on them. He must not be well liked at all. It didn't help that dishonorable -30, and that's what really did it, because we tried to kill that idiot. And this is what we get. We were caught. People kept blabbing about our plot. That's the reason why we have so many factions, and I shouldn't have done that. We just left the idiot alone. Okay, come on. Okay. We heavily outnumber... We actually outnumber them in total everywhere. They have no leaders here. This would be no problem. 74%! We're gonna lose, you idiots! If we are not gonna win this war if we have idiots in our own realm doing this. I don't know what to do about it. I have no money. I don't have any ability to sway them from what they're doing, other than putting the guys up there to work on them. And that's all I can do. That's all I can frickin' do. Hey, we've got them. This civil war could actually ruin it for us. Hey, come on. Chaos of battle. Your men have managed to corner Condottiere Lucio. He resisted right before they slew him. Wow. We gave him a lot of casualties. And... take this back. I've grown tired of the cynic ways of Gilla and her conviction that everybody lies. My courtier? For example, I never lie. Okay, I don't really care about that. Took that back. Let's head south. We can split this up now. Okay, seriously, where's the other army? They reinforced it. Jesus Christ. Come on. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Major battle. Our king dying in the middle of all this is extremely bad. That's not helping anything either. Our emperor, sorry. We're gonna have a civil war any day. White peace, please. Okay. Need to continue on following them. Let him rot. They move this way, but that's our levies. I don't want them. Sunni uprising. Okay, so take this. Peasant revolt. Lincoln, it's back in England. Not that big of a deal. there again. They're more than our strength, which tells me they're not doing it. They're not the retinue. The faction is not going against us because we're in a huge war like this. Our war with them is going very well. I don't sure why they're... So now they're reinforcing up here. Let's see if we can't make white peace. White peace. We got white peace. The Crusade for England fails. Pathetic. Okay. Well, now we're going to have a major civil war on our hands. We have two peasant revolts. A Sunni uprising, which we need to end now. This is the retinue. And... there. Now that one of the revolts is done. Now we have to go back to England, I guess. Split this in half. Okay, so what we should do, because we're not really much of a war with anyone, hold down control, grab as many vassals as I can. We can also... 2100... So how many more can we get? I said we get another cavalry. Other cavalry units, showing that we can get more archers with a little bit of heavy infantry. Might as well get that. The last two. We're broke. Not very smart of me, but... Let's see, technology. Was there anything here? No. Retinues, listen... we won't be broke now, but the retinues won't increase as fast. Now, what is this? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's one of the new forces. Okay, so go back. We should have a few armies here and there. Or not. Well, that's all we got, is 280 more soldiers. And we're dealing with a faction that has 150% almost. Honorary title. How does my uncle feel about me? 41%. Honorary title. Law speaker. Okay, full independence of Moray and other states in the independence faction. That's not the same. This is a different faction. They're the independents are only 35% of what my strength is. Right here, down here. Full independence of Moray and the other states. I will not be blackmailed. They're up there. Now that's a minor, this is going to be a minor war compared to the major one coming up. Which should be coming up any time now. But I'm confident we'll be able to do it, we'll be able to win. I don't really want to call in help, I guess I could, no, I'll call in help once the big faction goes to war against us. As much as that could be help, as help could come. High Chief, we're just barely hanging on here, guys. We can't help anybody else. Siblings. Half sister, half brother. God. Yeah, I forgot about that, and that's kind of my fault. We'll get them, their old teacher back. She's 1. My sister, educate child. Heir to the Empire of Scandinavia. So this is him. I'm gonna be going through him for everything. He has no stats. How old is he? He's 4? Okay, well, can you say? We have our domain size went up 1, so that's not an issue anymore. And bark. Definitely use it to help out. Is there any more? There's a few over in the mainland. Well, it looks like they're going to lose. Peasant Revolt. So the Peasant Revolt is done. That's one thing out of the way. Let's go north, take them on, have the ships shadow us. So if it was just this for Civil War, I wouldn't care, but seeing as that it's... Oh, it went down to 91%. What happened? Whoa, we have a lot of nasty... Something happened. It was elective succession in England. Something happened. Maybe he died. Maybe the guy that was running it. We've had a little bit of a reprieve, but Rugen. Here, 1214. If we can settle this up, because we had everything just perfect before the Crusade. Everything was going fine, and then we had to hold on for dear life. Here it is. I name you Pretender. This is actually the wife of my uncle, half uncle. I recognize relinquish terror, or there will be war. I will not be blackmailed. This is gonna be nasty. Yeah. My uncle is not involved with it, but his wife is. Well, it's not too nasty, actually. Especially after what I was just facing. We should have no trouble. Looks like the heart of the revolt is in central England. Come on. Click in there. The problem is when we have another 45%, 36%, and 24%, we can continually have more civil wars. That's what basically killed our last emperor. He just got unlucky and took injuries, became incapable. But if we can crush this fast enough... Okay, Prince Theron is my, he's my uncle, even though he's half-blood. Can't do a damn thing. What's this? We've gained... Inherited the County of Karuna, another title, some Chief Sten of Karuna. This is the place we just gave up, actually. In my court, let's see. Some guy named Odd. Karuna. Karufa? Is it? This is it, it looks like. Include lower titles. Okay. Arranged marriage. I think it's too late. Oh, he accepted her. It's fine. Okay, so now I can call in all the help. If they dare to come. We no longer have Poland on our side. Because she died. And... that's a bit much, but well, we're gonna really relying on our retinue. We always rely on our retinue to carry us through. We need to get, this is another part of the retinue. We need to get these guys over here. No, come on. Load up. Get over here. Mercy, cried the thief when Empress Dilek confronted and accused him of being the robber. He's just a petty thief. Empress Dilek's opinion of... I don't even check to look. She does like me, and I like her a lot. She's definitely somebody to go to war with. Over. She's so fantastic. She's one of the best actual marriageable women I've ever seen in the game. With all her stats and all her traits, she's just fantastic. Not the absolute best, but I would say out of 10, I would give her a 9. And it's definitely something you don't. That's very rare. You don't usually see someone that great. And one of the main reasons, it's not role playing. One of the main reasons is that I'm so excited over her is because the traits that she passes on to any children that we have. I can get a damn good king. She is a genius, and that is see the genius right there. +5 to everything. There's a good chance that that could be carried on. Not a good chance, but there's a chance. Please stop moving. Another dangerous faction's great. Please stop moving. That's it. We need to get south and destroy that army. It's good that they put them all together for us to wipe them out like that. Okay, so we have a 17,000 size retinue. Yes. Small armies. Let's just forget that. Go after the main ones. We can leave this guy back here to siege places down and give us a better war score. So there's 2 large armies there. There's 1 large army in the south to take down. What about here? Yeah. Doesn't seem like they have too many, actually. I mean, I'm just coming from a major crusade against us. Basically almost all of Europe, or all of Catholic Europe, was against us. And 97, we're going to get hit by another civil war. Thank God for the retinue. And we could use a much better leader than that. That's pretty god-awful. This guy is one of our best. I don't know. Make him like us at least. Yeah, the Crusade, and I should not, definitely should not have tried to assassinate that guy. This guy is not really the kind of guy to assassinate people. It's as if I see Dilek for the first time, her good-natured spirit, the interesting and funny quirks she has, and how lovely she really is. Could it be that I love my Dilek? Embrace the love I feel for Dilek. So they love each other now, they just need to have kids, for crying out loud. They haven't had it. She's never had a child. This is her second marriage. One thing I would change about her is her name. I don't really think she has a very nice name. Oh, look at my, even these guys don't like me. Dishonorable, and that's what's doing it. I don't know how long that's gonna last. I think it's just like 10 years. I could be wrong. But once we crush one of these, win the Civil War, everything should change. Okay, so we've annihilated army after army here. Down. I'm gonna go over to Denmark, fight over there. We don't want child. No, I go to intrigue, prisoners, ransom. Okay, come on. Okay, the force here. I don't see any more. We basically just need to siege them down and then we'll win that way. They don't have the armies. I don't know if it's because the manpower was sapped during the Crusade against us, because that was a major war. But we're basically facing a few thousand soldiers now, compared to our 25,000 soldier army that's still left to us. But I know we have another civil war coming, and these things will really be helped to stop the Khan of Khans. My liege, vague rumors of an all-conquering menace have reached us from the far east. It seems that the Great Khan has united all the tribes of the vast steppes, leading millions of fierce horse warriors against the great cities of Cathay. In time, that Cathay is what they called China back then, from European way. This new Khan, or Kagan, so it's spelled Kagan, could pose a threat to the civilized world. Fine tale. He had a picture I've never seen before. He had a Mongol picture. I haven't seen them in the game before. Type of Asian look. Alright, well, this is the heart of where she's coming from this. Still take this place here and plot. Our title marksman, send gifts. We really need to try to get these guys to like us. Isn't this the guy that? Yeah, our chancellor is plotting against us. Well, this war is going to be won. It's just going to take a while, and we'll probably have another one thrown on us. So, I'm going to call the video here, guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.